Gamers, what's up, everybody? How are we doing today?
G to the A to the M to the E to the R S. What's that spell?
Gamer.
I can't read.
Damn it.
What's that spell? I don't know.
My name's Pridge, 32, and I never learned how to read.
I'm licensed to practice law, but I can't read.
This is a very funny donation from a while ago. Disrespect. This is actually before we went live, which is kind of crazy. Disrespectful gifted $1 saying, "Sorry guys, Pridge got turned into an actual Tropius, so we're gonna have to cancel Ace Attorney this week again." Good. I don't think that was actually Wes, but
Imagine just being a Tropius, dude. No cares in the world. You're just a Tropius.
You're a Tropius. You're a plantain plant plane.
Plantain plant plane, baby.
That's like one of my favorite jokes from a dead Pokemon podcast I used to listen to like a decade ago. And I thought that was like one of the funniest wordplays I'd ever heard.
It's pretty
plantain plant plane, because it has plantain beard. It's so good.
Yeah, that's it completely fits.
It's
100% a really. It's 100% a really good pull.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris in the chat on the Watch Saving Throw account saying, "What a handsome stream and what excellent boiled potatoes." The fuck does that mean, Chris?
Chris,
part of me is like, is Chris just making potatoes right now? Or part of me is like, is Chris planning to do a second D&D series about boiled potatoes? Also, I think we have a Wes.
Hello.
Wes, you're alive!
You don't fucking know Pride and Prejudice, you fucking ignorant shit!
No, dude, fuck Pride and Prejudice.
Whoa! Prejudice rich.
I'm sorry that y'all are too prejudiced, alright? Fucking calm down.
And I'm sorry you're too proud. That's a line in the book, by the way.
Get the fuck out of here,
And then
Mr.
it goes
Darcy.
roll credits.
And then Nick Fury shows up and tells them he needs them for a very special mission.
It's the Wuthering Heights Avenger. I don't know. It's nothing.
That movie's gonna be shit, which is unfortunate. Wuthering Heights is so good.
Damn. R.I.P.
It's also long as piss. Alright, I'm out of here.
Goodbye. Enjoy your potatoes.
Who was that guy?
Who the fuck was that?
Who was that fucking guy? That was weird.
H the Earth with $5 saying smack tax because I started my new job on Monday, meaning no more mandatory overtime, baby. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Woo. Also, there's people asking, yes, we are in fact aware we are live on Twitch. Was it an accident? Yes, actually. Did I somehow fill out the Twitch title and change the game name and then hit go live and it said, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. But we're here and I kind of figure I'd just let it ride, you know. Trav with $10. Thank you so much. I just wanted to give a dono for my first time catching one of these live. Ace Attorney is one of my favorite game series to watch people play, and you guys make it a lot of fun to experience. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Mail in, resubscribe for 39 months in a row, saying Ace Attorney back on Twitch or just a fact moment, a save data conspiracy. It's both. Oh yeah, we do have a sweet, perfect Magnus frame in the over my shoulder here. Sacred Dragon Air with $10 as well, saying, it's so good to be back and make some silly scribbles for y'all. Also, I started and finished Dual Destinies, though I gotta finish the DLC case. Hell yeah, damn, you blazed through it. I guess most people play through these games a hell of a lot faster than we do, and that's on us, honestly. Red Fox with $1 saying, a challenge to chat. A friend of mine who streams literally once a year with an audience of about 50 people raised $75,000 in his extra live stream this year. If you don't manage to get at least 750 in save data's extra life, y'all are slack, or 750 in save data's extra life, y'all are slacking. I listen, I don't want to hype us up. I would be shocked if we can't break 750, but I think last year we got to like
$750.
Yeah.
You were obviously crushed. Like, not to be a dick,
Yeah.
you were obviously crushed that.
I think unless you actually meant 750 or 7,500, which I do not think we will break. So
no, that's much less likely.
Mail in.
Challenge.
Challenge accepted. Mail in with the $3 saying it's winning time, and over 3,000 years, and this is the return of Ace Attorney on Twitch while playing Turnabout Legacy. Double hype. Hedge with $5 saying coming at you live from the hospital. Oh no, awaiting surgery to replace my jaw. Thanks for the levity tonight, guys. Oh my gosh, I hope your jaw's okay.
Yeah.
Please feel free to update us with good news when you are recovering. And Red Fox for the $1 saying, also, Zach, you need a way to punish the chat should they fail to meet that goal I just set. Let me know, and I'll see about recording some karaoke so you can inflict my singing at them sometime. Blah, blah, blah. Again, if you actually met 750, I think we'll breeze past that, hopefully. I will say, because I actually do need to talk about it, because it's on the screen right now. Chris in the chat just said Hedge got the jaw DLC. Goddamn. Trev with the $5 saying, also, I need to know if Wes can do the voice of the fellow voice actor named Wes Johnson, aka Every Imperial in Oblivion in Shigaroth.
Oh, you talking about the
Stop right there, criminal scum!
That was pretty good.
that one?
Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, no, what I was gonna say is, hey folks. Well, let me do an intro and then I'll talk up Extra Life, even though technically this video won't go up till after Extra Life happens. So, womp womp. Folks, what is up, and welcome to another save data stream of Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host Zach, joined by our voice actor Wes.
Hello.
And our Actual Lawyer Pridge.
I got new light bulbs in my room, so it's much brighter behind me.
Ooh, it does look nice. It does look nice. Look at this guy. He's well lit.
Bulby boy.
It's a drastic fucking difference. My room was so dim, I hated it.
Oh,
Call
shit.
this
Hell
guy
yeah.
Bulby.
Congratulations.
Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap.
The clapper.
Everybody remember that?
Folks, in case you can't read, hey, this weekend, this Saturday, November 22nd, is going to be our Extra Life stream. We're going to be coming to you live for 24, probably 25 hours in a row to bring you a bunch of cool content, including Chaos Jeopardy, another PowerPoint stream. Vic, who does not have their driver's license, is going to be playing a bunch of driving games with an actual wheel controller. The Price is Right for video games, and we're gonna be eating spicy peppers and playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. There's just a bunch of really bonkers things planned. We're gonna have a bunch of fun, raising a lot of money for the Children's Miracle Network. So if you are free at all, please come through and please come donate for a good cause to help the big, beautiful kids. But if you'd like to support the channel directly, you can head over to Patreon. That's patreon.com/SaveTheTeam, where you can support the show and get a bunch of cool things, including getting your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Squat Coupler, Captain Malix Nani, Sparrow, Cuddy, Paulucha, and Sofino. HSM Ernest, Marks the Jester, Yin Love, Logan 01, Jack Wagner. Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, and Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, Smart Alec, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob L, Danny Boy, Waddle D, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters BBC, What, Nick Baker, Trojan, Sellert, Mr. Mochastraw Breaker. Lucas, Flug of Godwin, Don Ruby, John Oshkin, Gilbert, H. the Heiress, and Boomer Emily. Plethora of penguins and who needs to sleep, Alea, Yakta, S. Lucas AC, JFJ, Nightwing, Cat Floppy, The Driver, Queen Canna, Silent Victory. Miles Edgeworth, Red Crest, Will and Chosen, Tin, Night, Rita, Riser, Bruna, Castio, JC, Foxy, Tin. And as Bananas, led by Rin, Siegfried, Nova, The Bomb, Bookworm, and Sheberstein, Cynthios, Nick, Necrosis, Hannah, Fluffy, Senpai, Skelrek, Malta. It's official, Castle, Glove, Pastel, Sunset, Samurai, Anemo, Werewolf, Monochrome, Gotcha, Average, P. Kyle the Beard, Brenify, and Champy the Red Fight, Turf, and the Artsy, NB, Apollo, Callistus, PBL Bean, Mr. Cola, Hurricane Ayagi. DJ Sloth, TV and Tendon Lighted, Moonstone Sable glutton and a swoon unit.
Dessert Boy Man, Schmuggleblar's Rick Rat, Dora Maple traveling in a box and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribes Yo Croissant Fulfill, a written word, Ginkgo and Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons.
I'm a day early, so it could just be that.
Or maybe it's out in other countries already.
Could be. Let me get a
Maybe they just have
Degima.
an uncle. Maybe they have an uncle that works at Nintendo.
That's also true.
I've heard people do that.
I've heard everyone's uncle. I think everyone's uncle secretly works at Nintendo.
Nintendo, the greatest employer of uncles.
Mm.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Sorry. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of Air Riders, we will be streaming that tomorrow, which is going to be cool. And HDR's gifted $5 saying, okay, I actually low-key clocked myself for the first time in a while. Zach, see, I wasn't lying about actually saluting. Thank you so much, HDR's. Sorry for your pain. Red Fox did gift $1 saying, I did in fact mean 750, not 7,500, because I know Jesse gets boosted by his employer, family, and middle-aged friends with more disposable income than much of your younger audience. Plus, he's been doing it for 14 years and has done giveaways. So, we will be doing giveaways too. So, if you are free, again, come through, hang out, win yourself a game code. We actually got a bunch. Actually, I will say, Capcom was nice enough to send us 2 copies of the Investigations collection. So, if you come watch, I think we're going to do the giveaway for the Chaos Jeopardy segment. If you come watch the Chaos Jeopardy segment, you can enter to possibly win this while we play the game, which would be very, very cool. But folks, with that all out...
We'll send you Zach's copy so you can play exactly where we are.
Play along.
We'll
Yes.
send you Zach's save data.
Oh!
Ah.
But folks, with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game. After a long time. 3 weeks. Everybody's embarrassed.
Had a lot of good dispatch to play.
Oh yeah, dude. Chat, if you didn't watch our Dispatch Let's Play, go check that out, because that was really good.
Game fucking ripped.
Oh, also...
Yeah, I'm excited to play that at some point.
Oh, dude, you're going to love it.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Wes.
Yeah. Also, I should have mentioned this in the intro. I got distracted from talking about Extra Life. But hey, next week in the United States is Thanksgiving, which means we will not be doing a stream of this, or in fact, any streams next week, because we will all be spending time with our families. I'll be going to Florida to see mine. I guess pray for me, chat. But enjoy your week. We will have a bunch of uploads going up on YouTube, though. So if you want some time away from your family, there's plenty of entertainment that we will be providing to you via edited videos.
You know what might be happening though. There might be some respectable streams for your viewing pleasure next week.
That'd be very cool.
If I'm feeling better. Also, hi everybody. I've been kind of sick, so
yeah.
If I'm a little like low energy today, I'm boosting it. I'm boosting it as much as I can.
Give Wes some grace tonight, y'all, and some good vibes and energy.
Yeah, I need the spirit bath bomb.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Why that's an easy collab, actually. Like why hasn't Toei Animation done that?
Made a bath bomb.
The fact that they did a One Piece collab.
Spirit bomb scented.
Yeah, spirit bomb.
They did a not Lush. Lush did a bath bomb thing with One Piece and Mario.
I'm sure they did, because everybody's done something with One Piece.
For sure, and it
One Piece
sold
is
out
smart.
fucking instantly. And I was like, what is the crossover between Lush, people who like Lush products, and One Piece fans? Because I can't imagine it's that high.
Because as everybody knows, people who watch One Piece don't bathe, so like crazy.
Listen, it's not what I was saying, but it's not what I was saying.
Well, that I'm curious what you think a spirit bomb, bath bomb would smell like. What does the spirit
Everything.
bomb smell like?
Yeah, it's like an
The
everything.
energy of
bagel.
everything.
Everything, yeah,
Ooh.
everything that lended its energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Including that deer.
No two
Absolutely,
spirit bath
including
bombs
that
are the
fucking
same.
Yeah. You think a Namekian spirit bomb smells the same as an Earth spirit bomb? You're fucking crazy.
I mean, Namekian is pretty nature, so it probably smells pretty good.
I hope
It
so.
will. It does unfortunately contain very volatile chemicals. So as soon as it makes contact with water, it will explode
Explodes.
violently.
Fuck. I missed y'all. This is good. Let's go. 2 donations really fast. HCRs get the $2 saying, I'm dedicated to the bit. I'm dedicated to the bit. And Eustace Winter get the $1 saying, I solved the case when you were gone. We've arrested some girl called Moira Faye.
That's fine.
Who? Literally who? Oh snap! Red Fox with $1 saying no stream next week. Well then, Zach, could I get a shout out for hitting the big 4-9 next Wednesday? It's not quite at the point of we'd like to talk to you about your body's extended warranty, but yes, things do start randomly breaking. Things do start randomly breaking. Well, happy early birthday to you, Red Fox.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy your 49th.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
Early.
Hell yeah!
Hey, listen, I got to that point last year when my
When you turn 49,
appendix. No, when my appendix decided it didn't
Yes.
want to work
I
anymore,
do
then
remember
I was
that.
like, "Oh, my body might start betraying me soon."
Please, my appendix gave up the ghost at 20.
damn.
Damn, Pridge.
Still got mine for
Your
now.
body hates you.
It's not 100% false.
All right. Actually playing the video game. Thank you all. The test results have just come in, sir. Traces of ubiquium were found in the teapot. They were.
Just like Mr. Edgeworth said.
I did? Oh, yes, of course I did.
Curse you!
It really took 3 weeks to get those test results in? Jeez.
Forensics are
You guys
slipping.
are terrible.
Curse you! You better not think this means you beat me!
You really need to drop this obsession with coming in first, Mr. Winner. We're all on the same
Who's
side
on
here,
first?
remember?
Who's
No.
in first?
We're all trying to get to the truth.
What? But first is best! Everybody knows it's better to be a winner than a loser!
That's really no way for a prosecutor to think. Not a successful one, anyway.
But I... Listen, this is only my first game. I haven't had a character arc yet! This is like your 7th!
To be young and full of shit.
And there's
character
no other
flaws.
games you appear in, so if you're gonna have a character arc, you better hurry it
You
up.
better get cooking.
Because this is called Miles Edgeworth Investigations.
My
And
name's
there
on the
ain't no
fucking box.
3.
Enough. Mr. Edgeworth, please refrain from taunting the boy.
Na boo boo.
But he's just
Ignore.
so tauntable.
I thought she was
now
saying
I can't use
ignore
atta-
him.
No, I can't use status effect moves. Pokemon joke.
Ignore him, Eustace. He isn't worthy of your attention.
But, Gavel! Oh, alright.
Why don't I take care of things here for now? In the meantime, you can perform the far more important task of going and checking on the victim.
Oh, yeah, good idea. I'll be right back.
Excellent. We shall see you shortly then. Mr. Winner's annoying, but totally harmless. Judge Gavel, on the other hand.
Has an actual hammer.
That can hurt someone.
Now,
Ah, she's got the hammer.
Ms. Bound, perhaps you could explain why traces of ubiquium were found in your teapot.
I like the minty flavor.
I had no idea there was anything like that in there. Perhaps it's one of the ingredients in the dishwashing soap I use? So, you're telling the court that you did not intentionally put ubiquium in the teapot? Yes, exactly. Why would I? Until today, I had no idea that it could even be used to make poison gas.
That's a lie.
You're a trained actress, are you not, Miss Bound? I'd have thought you would be a more convincing liar. What do you mean? You have access to the ultimate cookbook, correct? A book that just happens to contain instructions on how to create the poison gas used in the attack. Meaning, it's perfectly possible for you to know exactly how to make it. You're very well informed, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Bound, is what Mr. Edgeworth said true?
But that's not a food item. You can't eat poison gas. Why is it in a cookbook?
I have a confession to make to all of you. I've been a pharmacist the whole time.
Everyone's pharmacists.
The book does contain information on how to make the poison gas, yes. But the fact that I've seen it doesn't make me guilty.
Delicia Scone comes in. I have a confession to make. I'm not a pharmacist. What? I'm a mediocre
Mr.
cook.
Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth, I don't want to be a great thief anymore. I want to be a pharmacist.
No.
Can I ask exactly how the gas was triggered?
You know, Miles Edgeworth, your dad always said he wanted you to be a pharmacist. He told me that before he died. He said, hey, try and see if you can convince my son to be a pharmacist.
Wait, Miles Areno, you thought your dad was a prosecutor or a defense attorney? No, boy. Your dad was a pharmacist.
What have I been doing with my life?
Miles, the Von Karma name are legendary for our pharmaceuticals. We will never lose a clinical trial.
Miles Edgeworth, I will be the best pharmacist. I will cure cancer. Is that something a pharmacist even does? I'm not sure.
Probably not.
But I will. The victim used a blowtorch to heat the lid of one of the display cases, thereby melting the ubiquium. I see. But he locked himself in the room too, didn't he? Surely that and the fact that he triggered it himself. Wouldn't it point to it being a suicide attempt?
That would be the most insanely elaborate way to do yourself in. What the fuck are you talking about, Judy?
So she's not willing to admit to anything. Furthermore, where would I have gotten hold of the Infesticide Ultra? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps you stole it.
You know, I did bump into Moody Judy a week or so ago. And that very evening, I noticed my Infesticide Ultra had gone missing. And there was a note from Judy saying, hey, I borrowed this, do you mind? I have to go poison a guy. I thought it was all very strange. Judy, surely you didn't.
Delicia, you carry your bag of pharmaceuticals with you everywhere, don't you? There would have been any number of opportunities for someone other than myself to steal it from you.
Okay, Judy, but like, come on. Come on.
That's true. And I don't have any hard evidence that it definitely was Miss Bound who stole it.
Dudes, there's clearly something you're not telling us. Why don't you come clean, We all know you'd never hurt somebody for no reason, so...
Not you too. You think I'm guilty as well, Mr. Fender?
Can you blame me? You've got one wing disguised as another, a gas trap in one of the display cases, and you're the proprietor of the establishment. It's looking a lot like you did it, kiddo. It's looking a lot like Christmas.
Well, almost Christmas isn't Christmas, Mr. Fender.
Touché.
You've got this all wrong. I swear I'm a good girl, Mr. Fender. You can't pin it on me.
You gotta be gone with the wind on this one. Frankly, my dear,
You have to remember.
I just don't give a damn.
You have to remember the gallery doesn't have any security cameras, nor any security personnel. If some ill-intentioned person or other wanted to get in undetected, I don't think they'd have much of a problem.
Okay, but like, it's your business, dog. Like,
Wow, you're practically asking to be burglarized.
I'll come back later.
You need to be more careful. A great thief could have a field day in here.
And I don't think she's joking.
I'm not joking.
And actually, it seems that Mr. Gusto did, in fact, enter the gallery before it opened.
Sheesh. Judy's one tough cookie. She's not budging an inch. Maybe it's time to rock a little technique Gregory taught me back in the day.
You get behind her and I'll push. And what technique might that be?
It's the old Tripperoonski, Miles.
That'll get her to budge.
So hear me out. Everything's connected to what happened 18 years back, yeah? And since we're not getting anywhere by focusing only on the here and now,
Oh, we gotta go back to the past, Samurai Jack?
maybe we ought to approach this from a different angle and look to the past for clues instead. Shut up.
A turnabout in thinking.
Shut the fuck up.
So my father used this secret technique as well.
Alright.
It's my bloodline
Time to learn your
technique.
Keke Genkai. I'm surprised Von Karma didn't teach you this. Of course, he wouldn't have known. Alright, let's run this through the old Thinkatron. How was Jude's involved and what happened back then?
He's using the Thinkatron. Jim must be getting real.
According to Miss Bound, it was because of her that Mr. Frost's flavored ice sculptures melted. And yet his sculptures are here on display at this very gallery today. Is it possible that she... Thank you, Fender. I think I know what I need to ask Miss Bound now.
I mean, she took pictures of them, so she was able to recreate them this time.
I can't be it.
Don't thank me. Thank your pops. Gotta thank your pops. Now, take it away, Milesy. I'll grab the popcorn.
Miss Bound, you say that you were the one who caused Mr. Frost's creations to melt 18 years ago, correct? I'm afraid so. I was young and foolish, and it was a terrible accident. And yet, what you did allowed you to open this exhibit, no?
Chrono Wizard in the chat says the Thinkatron, that's what killed Cindy Stone, right? And Mia Fey.
What do you mean? Yes, what do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? if you are going to ask such questions, perhaps a formal testimony from Miss Bound might be best.
Yeah, sure. Do the game mechanics.
Yes, perhaps it might. I'd like to know a little more about Zodiac Hall.
Zodiac Killer?
And about why Ms. Bound decided to dedicate this space to Mr. Frost's works.
Very well. If you believe it to be relevant to the case, I will allow it.
You
Miss
might be
Bound,
glad to hear this,
would
but
you
I
mind?
did.
Not at all. I'll do whatever it takes to prove that I'm innocent.
Whatever it takes.
I'll even kill to prove that I didn't kill. Then please, if you could give us some background on Zodiac Hall and the pieces on display here.
Ho ho ho. Let me read a few donations really quick. Raz Redcrest with $1 saying, I'm also going to be in Florida next week, Zach. Let's try to both not die. I don't anticipate it, but, you know, it is Florida. I guess you're right.
It is Florida.
Mercury became a member for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. Saying hashtag West Chicken Soup Fund. Soup. HDR's gets $5 saying, Miles, my name's on the box, so I'm basically a legendary Pokemon, so get the fuck out, bish. I love that. The idea you become a legendary Pokemon just by being on the box. Lucas, get the $5 saying, I have a confession to make. I'm the ace pharmacist. Look at me, Zavari. Red Fox with $1 saying, Waki Kitaki shows up and announces, yo, I'm the wackiest pharmacist G ever, Bizoy. Phoenix Wright get the $1 saying, ever since Miles Edgeworth and Larry Butts helped me buy a pack of Cold Killer Z in the 3rd grade, I decided I want to be a pharmacist. Mason the Racing Fan gets a $5 saying, plot twist, Gavel kills everyone with the gavel before they find out that she's a pharmacist too and was responsible for the gas attack. Damn. Now I'm thinking we should have ran farther with that joke. Y'all are killing it.
Delicia, use a gas attack.
Fucking hit it with the gas attack. The fuck do you mean you don't know gas? Just use... Oh no, fuck.
Just use gas attack.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't know Hyper Beam? Just use gas attack. Okay. Zodiac Hall.
It took 18 years, but I finally got the bastard. I mean, but at long last, I was finally able to buy Samson's home back a little while ago. But a place like this is expensive to maintain, so I decided to turn it into an art gallery. To that end, I collected as many Paul Halik pieces as I could from around the world. Because, well, if I'm honest, it's always been something of a dream of mine to open a space dedicated to his work. Thank you for your testimony, Miss Bound. How wonderful it is that you were able to fulfill your dream. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, everything seems entirely above board to me.
Judge Gavel, that was simply the witness's preliminary statement.
I was gonna say, didn't really address any of like the actual points.
Yeah.
As you surely know, you haven't allowed me time to mentally scar the poor woman. The value of that testimony cannot be evaluated without due cross-examination.
She's got to have at least a little bit of trauma I can exploit.
Spoken like a true attorney. Very well. You may do what you must.
And I will. 18 years to buy his house back. Hello? Mouse? But a place like this is expensive, so I turned it into an art gallery. Collect as many Paul League pieces as I could. If I'm honest, it's always been something of a dream. I wanted to open a space dedicated to his work. I think it's going to be one of the middle two. Is it Presser Reno? Hold it! Let's see here.
You manage the gallery by yourself. You manage the gallery by yourself, Miss Bound.
Yes, well, we only opened today, so I haven't done much actual managing yet.
And
but-
someone's already gotten poisoned. So it's not really going great, if I'm being entirely honest.
I mean, hey, it worked out really well for the Gatewater Hotel, so, you know.
That's true.
I noticed that you named the museum Judy Bound Museum and Crime Scene.
What did you mean by that?
I have to keep the mansion going. Can't have it falling down around my ears. Samson could come home any day after all.
Could he?
I don't know. Maybe there's a really good big prison escape and he gets out. You never know.
Well, if he
Come
finds
back
the
here,
spoon in the cake that I baked him. So she
Probably,
really
shouldn't have
put
said
the
that.
house back for him.
I'm so sorry, Judy. I wish I could have done more.
Oh, you've done plenty, Mr. Fender. If anyone should have done more, it's me. Even if the only thing I can do right now is to keep this place safe for Samson.
All leak pieces. All right.
Paul Halik. That was Mr. Frost's pseudonym, correct?
Yes, he adopted it while he was working as a sculptor in France.
I see. I'm curious about some of the pieces in your collection. More specifically, how you were able to acquire the Taurus and Gemini sculptures. It was my understanding that Mr. Frost died before he could complete them.
Yes, I was able to create replicas for the Winter Wing based on photos of the sculptures he made.
Really? Perhaps you could go into some more detail on that?
Okay. Something in a dream of mine. Was able to create replicas for the Winter Wing based on photos of the sculptures he made. Okay, well that's got to be something. Oh, this is the original. Okay. This is taken by the victim 18 years ago. I know that's Larry's drawing.
Is there something different about them, or do we have?
We don't have a picture of the modern day one before it melted. Or did we see it? There was
what's in the
something weird.
brochure?
This is just
Does
the
it
old
have-
one. Winter would be Taurus and Gemini. Which it wasn't. That's not Gemini. And I'm pretty sure that's actually not Taurus.
Wait, are the one that's a bull not be Taurus?
Damn. This piece of evidence will reveal the truth.
Well, I'm clearly wrong because the music didn't stop, but I could have sworn they said something different. God damn it.
Really? It will? You seem determined to paint me as the perpetrator of this crime, Mr. Edgeworth.
Listen, I'm sorry, Chad. It's been 3 weeks. Give me some
Why
grace
else
on
would
this
you
one.
resort to tactics like these?
Don't sniffle. Come on.
Miss Bound, please don't cry.
Fine. Then shall we continue?
Yeah.
So her tears were all an act? I suppose she is an accomplished actor.
Replica based on the photos of the sculpture. Okay, so it wasn't that. Sunlight, no. Teapot. Cookbook. Oh, no, fuck. What was it?
That was correct.
No, but
You
what
did it!
What did it say? What did it say? What did it say?
Yeah, we don't even need to know.
Sugar composition matches found in the pale blue liquid in Artie Frost room 18 years ago. The sugar detected in fountain.
So it's saying that it's the same instead of a match, I guess.
Okay, yes. It's the exact same. Like, it matches the sugar that was in the one 18 years ago. Okay. Sure. I don't think we noticed that last time. We recognized that last time. That's fucking bonkers. Just want to put that into the world.
I'm afraid you've run out of road, Miss Bound. You can lie all you like, but you can't deny the results of the tests conducted on the sculpture's remains. And those tests leave no room for ambiguity.
People once again in the chat saying mission failed successfully.
What you had on display weren't replicas. They were the very statues Mr. Frost carved 18 years ago.
Oh, I can probably help explain how they worked it out if you like, dear. It's the sugar, you see. You might think sugar is sugar is sugar, but the composition is actually very...
Sugar?
It's actually glucose.
Sugar. You could probably recreate the statues, but the sweet secret of their chemical makeup, no chance.
Thank you, Miss Scan. I don't recall asking for her help, but still. Stay in your lane, you pharmacist!
All these damn pharmacists.
To put it simply, the statues didn't disappear back then because they'd melted. They disappeared because you spirited them away and kept them hidden for these 18 long years.
Oh, shit.
What? She kept a pair of flavored ice sculptures around somewhere for all that time?
It's not the most out there idea in the world. Assuming you had a big enough icebox.
Quiet. All of you. Miss Bound, have you anything to say in your defense? So you've already learned that much. Should I take that to mean you admit to having hidden the flavored ice sculptures in question? No. I admit to no such thing. You haven't proven that I was the one who took those statues away. And you won't. Because it would have been impossible for me to do so in the first place. The police were already here when they disappeared. How could I have done it without them noticing?
How indeed? I don't yet know exactly how you did it. But I'm far from ready to say that it was impossible for you to have stolen them away.
You're a very persistent man, aren't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
I am indeed. And I won't stop until I get to the truth.
I see. Then I better tell you exactly what I did that day 18 years ago.
What'd you do that day?
I killed
The whole
guy.
The whole time before judging began, I was waiting upstairs in our living area on standby. I'm a robot, you see. During the judging, I had to go change the camera's film cartridge for Samson.
Maybe you've met my cousins, Plonko and Plonko.
Damn it, Pridge. I was literally about to say that. What the fuck? I was hanging out with my cousin, Klonko. Wow.
Well, we don't know that many robots in this series.
No, that's now here.
But before I could take the camera back to Samson, I discovered Mr. Frost's body.
She said that with a smile on, which is kind of crazy.
Later, around when your father
His body was
arrived,
fucking crazy.
I began to make the rounds and serve tea to everyone present. That was when I saw Mr. Gusto entering Mr. Frost's room. And those were my movements on the day it all happened. I hardly see how you could take issue with any of that.
That's for us to decide, Miss Bound.
Are you saying there's a contradiction in her story, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm more focused on proving the fact that she did indeed steal those statues. The question is, when would she have had the opportunity to do so? If I can pinpoint that, I might be able to prove what exactly she got up to.
A few donations really fast, but also just a comment I wanted to shout out. Dragon Gamer says, popping in to lurk, I love y'all's content. I hope you have fun making it. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Donos. JJU00 became a member for 11 months, saying, Zach, I know you said Gatewater Hotel, but for some reason I keep hearing Gaywater Hotel. I mean,
That's a very different hotel.
There's something in the water, is all I'm trying to say. Red Fox gifted a
Turn of the frickin' lawyers, gay.
Yeah. Red Fox with $1 saying, "Oh, sorry, I hate to do this to us, but I have to." Y'all saw the clip of Alex Jones this last week.
No.
In relation to the whole Trump Bubba thing.
No, what do you have to say about it?
He said,
Listen, I've never sucked a man's ding dong, but if I did, I would be happy that I did it to prevent World War III.
it's a fucking insane thing to say.
Hell yeah.
But how is he claiming that?
Maybe I'm wrong with the quote, but he was basically trying to defend, like, listen, if Trump sucked Bill Clinton's dick, he probably did it for a good reason. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Nobody asked you to say this.
Hell yeah.
What's a good reason to say that?
Fucking insane. Oh,
Insane the burn.
Incredible. Red Fox with $1 saying, wait a second. Big boobs. TM, low cut neckline to show cleavage, long brown hair, red eyes. Is Judy Brown actually Tifa Lockhart? Look out, Miles. She punches robots to death. That's a good point. Judy Brown would do an incredible Tifa Lockhart cosplay. Eustace Winter with $1 saying, I just bought 4 acres of land and multiple cows and pigs, so am I the #1 farm assist here? Why is everyone laughing? Mercury with $5 saying, you might think sugar is sugar, but there's sugar and then there's sugar. Pharmacist wink. Panic Ping with $1 saying, random attorney fact I learned today. Pain's name in Latino Spanish is Tristan Pena. I'm assuming you mean Pena, which is basically Mr. Sad. That's true. Triste is sad. Oh my god, that's funny.
That is funny.
Oh shit. And one more really fast. President Dijon Wong get the $1 saying, I did not have sexual relations with that president. Man, it's kind of a crime that we haven't had this stream since all of the shit, but I don't know. They voted to release the Epstein file. Who fucking cares? That's not what I need to say. I'm just it's been a lot. It's been a long year politically. In a long decade politically.
America certainly is the country.
I hope that things happen. And you know what I mean when I say that.
I mean...
And by it, he means his peanuts.
His peanuts?
Unfortunately, yes, actually.
He means Bill Clinton's?
Well, that too, actually. That'd be so funny. Anyways, moving on. What I did that day. Whole time before the judging began, I was waiting upstairs in our living area on standby. During the judging, I had to go change the camera's film cartridge for Samson. Before I could take the camera back, I discovered Mr. Frost's body. Later on, when your father arrived, I began to make the rounds to serve tea. That was when I saw Mr. Gusto entering Mr. Frost's room. This is going to be a good time to refresh ourselves of all the evidence in this case, because it has been, in fact, 3 weeks. Such limitations. That shouldn't be important. Found inside one of his creations. While in detention, Tanjiro discovered he had a taste disorder, which was subsequently cured. Convicted as an accomplice. Paul Halik, under which the name was renowned for sculpture in France, contestant in the confectionery contest. Body was discovered in Tanjiro's room. Cause of death was blood loss following a blow to the head. Okay. Got that. Got the Winter Wing, the blowtorch. That's the modern day. Lost 18 years ago. Only to be discovered floating in the fountain is really interesting. It's very interesting. Pisces sculpture. This is the modern day, so I don't think it's relevant. Poison gas. Ultimate cookbook. The finger marks, which we don't know who they belong to still. Salt lamp. Teapot. Chocolates. Lift cart. Gemini analysis results. Okay. Let's get the free hint.
I need to figure out when Miss Bound would have been able to steal the sculptures.
What was her best window of opportunity?
I mean, probably when she discovered the body, but before she served tea.
You'd think a great thief like me would have an inkling, but I'm drawing a blank here.
But are you a squid or are you a kid? If you're gonna get to the bottom of this, you need to grill her harder. So get to it. We're right behind you, big man. Well, big man.
And I'll watch.
Inkling. Splatoon 3 reference.
All right.
Before I saw Samson's body. Later, around when your father arrived, it began to make the rounds. So, somewhere in here.
Hold it!
It's a pretty big unaccounted for time.
Just as you did today.
Yes, I went around and offered everybody working on the investigation a cup of tea.
Present company included. I remember it well. You were here, there, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere with that little cart of yours.
Interesting. And did anything strike you as strange around that time?
Oh yeah! Gregory was singing the praises of Judy's tea, and I think he mentioned his saucer was cold. How the fuck do you remember that, Fender? That's from
Thank
18
you.
years ago.
Thank you. That is an impossible piece of information to fucking remember.
That's great.
He told me the saucer of his teacup was cold.
I played this game 3 weeks ago, and I don't remember that. How do you remember that 18 years later?
Fuck you, Eddie.
I'm glad you remembered it, but fuck me.
His saucer was cold. Was this the moment when Miss Bound stole the sculptures?
I mean, it was cold. She stole the ice sculpture, so yeah, probably.
Miss Bound, I believe this was when you stole the sculptures.
I hate to contradict you, but the fountain room was full of witnesses at that point, Mr. Fender included. Are you suggesting that I somehow got the sculptures out of Mr. Frost's room, right under everyone's noses?
That is precisely what I'm suggesting.
Well, could you not suggest it?
Miss Bound stole those ice sculptures, and she did it by hiding them here.
Under
the big cloth.
That's smart. I mean, they definitely look like she'd have to take multiple trips.
I mean, how disassemblable are those sculptures?
I think they're taking
Like
in
those-
one big chunk at once.
Yeah, I think it's just a big, just giant rectangular piece of ice.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta hit.
Take that!
My father and Fender had no idea that one of the sculptures was mere inches away from them. Because it wasn't just a tea set you were pushing around, Miss Bound, but a hidden ice sculpture in a glass case.
Overruled.
Surely such a thing would have been impossible.
How?
How would a case of that size fit on a serving cart? It would have been spotted immediately.
No.
Who said anything about a serving cart? Well, I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Edgeworth.
This scene is so, like, choose your fighter.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
This is the idle poses of the Ace Attorney fighting game. Like,
What are you suggesting she used instead?
I'm suggesting that Miss Bound used this to transport the sculptures.
it's clearly the lift cart.
And this is...
The cart that Miss Bound used to move the flavored ice sculptures out of Mr. Frost's room 18 years ago. And it would appear that the very same cart is still here with us in this fountain room.
This makes sense to why she had to cop to accidentally melting them, because she moved them.
We originally bought it for use in the contest. And you're saying that Miss Bound loaded Mr. Frost's sculptures onto this cart and carried them off?
I am. As you can imagine, all one would need to do is lay a case on its side, add a tablecloth, and it'd look exactly like a normal serving cart, thus allowing her to move the sculptures around freely.
Can it be?
Holy moly! Of course! That's why those saucers were so chilly. We're sitting on top of a big block of ice. Judes, how could you?
Impressive. Then again, you are Mr. Gregory Edgeworth's son. I should have expected no less. There isn't a scrap of evidence that I stole the sculptures all those years ago now. And yet, I knew that no matter what I said or did, I'd always be under a cloud of suspicion. So you admit it. You admit that you stole them from Mr. Frost's room. Yes, I do. All right, I admit it, I tell you. I took those sculptures and their glass cases out of that room 18 years ago. As Mr. Edgeworth correctly deduced, I dressed up the cart, this lift cart, as a serving cart to do it. And slipped in and out of Mr. Frost's room while I was going around serving tea to everybody. In the end, I'd removed not only the sculptures, but the flavored ice Zodiac blocks as well.
Zodiac blocks. I feel like I've seen them for myself before. There's a huge block of ice on display here.
Did that always say the Pleiades?
Yes?
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Alright, I just don't remember the text being written on it before.
Yeah, and I think we always said the Pleiades nuts.
Mmm.
It must be
Well, if we did, I was going to say that right now. If we had since West claims we already have, I'll restrain myself.
We never want to make the
Just
same
kidding!
joke twice here.
Pleiades nuts! Oh! I lied! Doing it anyway! Got him.
Whoa! Holy shit.
It must be incredibly heavy. Though, maybe not, what with it being hollow on the inside. If the Winter Wing really is an exact replica of Mr. Frost's room from 18 years ago, then even though my father never saw them because they'd already melted, the Zodiac blocks must have been in the victim's room back then as well.
When I had finished moving the 2 ice sculptures and the 2 Zodiac blocks out, I took 2 fresh, empty cases to Mr. Frost's room and put them where the original 2 had been. Only the sculptures had been kept in glass cases, you see, to prevent them from being damaged. The blocks were a little more robust, so they had been displayed as is. As stated in the contest rules, we were responsible for providing all display materials, including cases.
Meaning it would have been easy for her to prepare those empty spares she swapped in.
Mr. Frost's room contained quite a few other flavored ice works in progress. I figured if I melted them down somehow, the resulting puddle would look like it came from the sculptures. And that is how the sculptures from 18 years ago came to be in the Winter Wing today.
I have to say, Mr. Edgeworth, that's quite the confession.
I would agree, Kay.
Indeed. And I think she offered it so willingly because she knows there's nothing we can do with it.
That's all I have to tell you. However, despite everything I've shared, you can't charge me with anything now, can you?
Okay, well, don't say that so confidently.
What? How'd you figure that? You served his dad tea on a cold saucer. That's gotta at least be like 20 years, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Cold tea?
I don't know crime.
I would have thought you might know at least this much, given we're at a crime scene. I suggest you memorize the various statutes of limitations outlined in this book.
Wait, are they really about to say, hey, she did a crime, but it was over 15 years ago, so it doesn't matter?
The statute of limitations on ice sculptures is pretty short.
Why didn't I get that book in law school? The book looks dope.
I know, you got a little anime cat friend?
I know, right? Brief aside. I did a CLE, which is a continuing legal education course today.
Oh.
Don't say that like it's interesting. They're all incredibly boring.
No, but like you're still learning, you're still doing things. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I have to keep my license. But it was, you have to do 2.5 hours of ethics related stuff every year.
Oh shit, Praise.
Right.
You sure you're gonna bring this up?
My boss found a freebie, and the entire first hour and a half was just them playing clips of shows where lawyers break rules. And just like that was the entire thing, which was only funny because they showed like 5 clips from this show Suits.
Oh.
Just like every episode of that show, just lawyers committing ethical violations and nothing else.
I thought you were like.
Plus they also showed like 3 clips from Better Call Saul, which is also very funny.
Yeah, nice. Better Call Saul so good.
You were like they showed several clips.
That's also a lawyer committing a lot of crimes.
They showed a lot of clips from Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer on Save Data Team.
I wish. I fucking wish.
And they were like, wait a minute, that's you. Pridge. You're the new boss now.
You're funniest lawyer in Ohio, Pridge?
We didn't know. It was you the whole time.
It was me. It was me, Barry.
Fuck.
How could we have known that you, Pridge, was Pridge?
There's so many Pridges in the world.
Also, this is an online lecture that you signed up for. How do I know your name? Statutes of what?
Actually, Pridge, she said statues.
Oh, yeah, she did say statues. Hey, there's statues of Gemini and Taurus. We already went over this. Statues of what?
Simply put, Kay, prosecutors only have a certain amount of time within which they can put a suspect on trial for a given crime. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
That was actually a pretty quick fade out, but yeah.
I was gonna say.
I know.
So, it's different for every crime? Murder, 15 years? Theft, 7 years? Oh!
Yes. Ms. Bound stole the ice sculptures 18 years ago. So it's too late to have her arrested for that crime.
So one worthwhile thing I will note is, I mean, obviously we already talked about the 15 years for murder wouldn't ever exist.
Yeah.
But the other interesting thing is that thing said from the date of the crime, and it wouldn't be the date of the crime, it would be the date you realized the crime had occurred.
The trial, or just like...
So if you stole something, but no one figured it out for 18 years, the statute would start then. It's generally when the harm is realized.
That's so funny.
Interesting.
The idea of her being like, well, I stole it 18 years ago, so I'm good. Yeah, but we just found
didn't
out
know
now.
that.
Right?
Fuck, that's actually fascinating. Holy shit. That's a good one, Bridge. Hell yeah.
You played yourself.
I don't believe it.
Theft is a serious matter, especially when it involves the removal of evidence from a
But
crime
not that
scene.
serious. We let you get away with it 7 years later.
However, as you yourself just pointed out, Ms. Bound, Ms. Bound can no longer be prosecuted for her crime, rendering your revelation rather pointless, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Objection! I wouldn't be so sure about that. For you see, the theft of the ice sculptures isn't my principal interest here. I find the body that reappeared 18 years after the theft to be of considerably more interest.
Are you suggesting that I also hid Mr. Frost's body?
I am indeed.
But how do you keep a body hidden for 18 years without anybody finding it?
I mean, you bury it in a cemetery.
You freeze it in an ice block.
By hiding it in a very unusual way.
Boy, I'm glad that we're out here and he's in there.
In there, and I'm out here, and he's in here.
Ooh. Now this is interesting.
Whoa, really quick. Twinkle Blossom just gifted $57.79. Thank you. With no note. So, Twinkle Blossom, if you wanted to get something in there, let me know. That was a very generous donation of you. Thank
I mean, look at what the thing is now.
you. What? Oh, it got to 420. Okay, that makes total sense. Oh, very good. Well played.
Are you telling me that you know where the body has been for all this time, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's not such a big leap if you think about what Miss Bound has told us already. Let's just say it wasn't just flavored ice that she removed from Mr. Frost's room back then.
Very well. If you are confident in this claim, let us put it to the test. Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, where exactly was Mr. Frost's body hidden?
In my prosecutor's badge.
Man,
I mean, it was hidden
I'm
in
so
a
fucked
dice
up.
sculpture.
Wait, are you saying we pick one of these? Oh, it was hidden in the cloth that went missing. Probably. That's what sounds good to me.
Yeah,
I was gone. It was missing for 18 years.
sure.
Take that!
This is where Miss Bound hid the body.
I'm afraid you will have to demonstrate to me how that works, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay.
Come, show me how exactly a body could have been hidden there.
She's right, that wouldn't work at all.
If you have nothing to contribute to the investigation, perhaps you could wait outside for us to finish.
Forgive me, Judge Gavelle, but if you just give me one last chance. If I must. But do not try my patience any further.
Alright, she hid him in the teapot this whole time.
Yes. In the statute of limitations, but
Well, I think only one of these is a place, which is the Winter Wing. And it is... We know it could be made cold. And she wasn't letting people in there today, because she was pranking them.
she was pranking him.
I guess that? Music, please stop.
A photograph of Mr. Frost's works.
I think that's unique enough that I'm right.
And of the victim's body, Your Honor. Oh, look at the picture. Look at the picture. Again.
Were they masked? Oh,
I think he's underneath the...
That's the actual cape.
Yeah, and that's him.
That's honestly, that's super fucked up. It's really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
You will have to forgive me, but I don't see what you mean. Where exactly in this photograph is Mr. Frost's body?
The victim's body. He's hiding right here.
That's really crazy if it is that, but I don't know what else it could be, so...
The Gemini sculpture?
Yes. It may look like a sculpture at first glance. But it is, in fact, Mr. Frost's corpse.
That's crazy.
Surely you can't be serious.
Hey, Judy, what the fuck?
I don't see anything in the photograph to support such a wild claim.
That's because a certain piece of evidence was used to hide the body in plain sight.
And what piece of evidence might that be?
The court demands that you present what was used to conceal the body.
Okay, now it's the cloth.
One of the cloths from the Autumn Wing.
Yes, when it's made to glow in just the right way. It's so visually convincing that you
Sorry.
would mistake it for something else
No,
entirely.
shit, fuck, I'm trying to hit history, please.
You might mistake it for ice. Isn't that right, Miss Scone?
Well, yes, dear. But you can lost your fucking mind somehow.
Sorry.
Well, yes, dear, but you can make it look like just about anything, really. Even blazing fire.
Super hot
And
fire.
the right shade of blue would make it look like ice. Yes, exactly like it, in fact.
Overruled. Is it not the case that a certain special device is needed to generate these colors, though?
Nope.
If you would care to take another look at the photograph of the Winter Wing, Your Honor. It's right fucking there. You'll notice there is a small box connected to the bottom of the Gemini display case.
There is...
That's one of the very light-emitting devices in question. Detective Gumshoe even confirmed its presence. In fact, this particular device went missing 18 years ago. Back then, it was no doubt firmly connected to the cloth inside the display case. Which means Miss Bound had no choice but to take it with her when she removed the sculpture. So you see, this cloth and the light-emitting device were being used to create the illusion that Mr. Frost's body was, in fact, a statue carved from ice.
No! This can't be!
Wait, so you're telling me that when we took that photo of us in the Winter Wing...
Yes, we were standing right in front of the body.
That's kinda freaky-deaky, Mouserino.
But the body and the cloth were both recovered from the fountain. Why were they found there if the body was supposed to be in the Winter Wing disguised as a sculpture?
Objection!
Because there would have been no mystery as to how the body had been hidden if we had found it as is. Ms. Bound needed to remove Mr. Frost from the Winter Wing in order to throw us off the scent.
And that's why... what's his name? The other guy? Guido? Not Guido. Why do I call him Guido?
Carmelo Gusto!
Carmelo Guido! Carmelo Guido!
Hey, I'm a Carmelo Guido! Who wants to get some rigatoni?
Some gabagoo!
Call me Tony Rigatoni. I'm Carmelo Gusto. I'm Carmelo Guido. That's why he tried to open the case, because he saw the dead body in there.
Because he saw some gabagool.
He saw some gabagool. Gotta get the gabagool.
Ridiculous. I don't recall her sneaking around behind our backs to throw a body in the fountain.
Ridiculous. He wasn't Italian at all.
No, and she didn't need to, because she had another method at her disposal. Her trusty lift cart. The same cart that had proved so useful in executing her original theft. I believe she wheeled the body into one of the other wings and floated it down the stream to the fountain. The frozen body, quite solid, probably got stuck somewhere along the way. Which is why only the cloth appeared at first. The cloth Miss Scone discovered.
And then, the body followed afterwards wanted it thawed enough. It's an ingenious theory, Mr. Edgeworth. But, can you prove that it was me?
Girl, what?
I go, what?
It seems a little unfair to expect me to accept your accusations without proof, don't you think?
What about an eyewitness? Do you think someone might have spotted her when she was moving the body?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Ooh.
And the contradiction in the piece of evidence I was provided will shed light on exactly how Miss Bound moved the body as well.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any evidence to support your allegation?
Of course. I have a piece of very compelling proof right here.
I know what it is. I think.
Then please present it to the court. What evidence do you have that proves Miss Bound acted as you claim?
Blue cloth on this one. Bada bing. It just wasn't lit up, but that was the cloth.
More drawings.
Shut up. Okay, good.
And is that me?
I was gonna say, please tell me that she reacts to this drawing of her. I need to see what she says.
Yes, Mr. Butts drew sketches of people as they passed through the fountain room. But what I'm interested in is the cart we can see here.
Miss Bound's serving cart. What about it?
You don't see it. She's using the same trick she used 18 years ago.
Whoa.
Ergo, we know that Miss Bound was busy moving Mr. Frost's body when this picture was being drawn.
I'll never not laugh when he says ergo.
Ergo.
Lergo, my ergo.
What? If I may, I don't see Mr. Frost's body anywhere in that sketch. All I see is a picture of me delivering chocolates to everyone.
Really? Well, then allow me to direct your attention to the color of the tablecloth, Miss Bound. I'd originally thought that Mr. Butts had made an error, but he's assured me that couldn't possibly be the case.
This tablecloth appears to be light blue.
Yes, a shade of tablecloth that Miss Bound doesn't seem to own. The cloth only appears to be light blue due to the body hiding just underneath.
But the shape of the cart is perfectly rectangular, just as one would expect. Surely it would be immediately obvious if the tablecloth was being draped directly over the body.
Not if the body had been placed inside one of the hollow zodiac blocks in the winter wing. Place one of those on the lift cart, and it'd easily pass muster as a regular serving cart, wouldn't you agree?
Goddess of justice.
Miss Bound, surely now you must admit that it was you who moved the body just as you did 18 years ago.
I didn't expect you to deduce all that from a single simple sketch. But that sketch alone isn't really enough to prove your theory, is it?
You needn't worry on that front. My case doesn't rest solely on Mr. Butt's artwork. Once you had disposed of the body, your serving cart became a simple lift cart once more. Which is exactly what we discovered here in the fountain room. And without a serving cart, you had to find someplace to put your chocolates.
My chocolates? The ones I was handing out?
Chocolates!
As we saw in the sketch, you had originally placed them on top of the cart. But the chocolates you gave us came from your pocket.
Oh yeah, mine was half melted. It was still super sweet and tasty though.
Why did you suddenly feel the need to put the chocolates in your pocket, Miss Bow? It was because you no longer had a serving cart to put them on. That's why.
One moment, please. You have explained what Miss Bound did with the chocolates and the lift cart. But what about the tablecloth? Where did it go?
Indeed. Stashing the chocolates in her pocket was the only solution she could think of. I doubt Miss Bound had the time to dispose of an entire tablecloth.
Oh, she's fucking wearing it.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an answer for me?
Miss Bound didn't hide or dispose of the tablecloth, Your Honor. In fact, it's right here in front of us.
Perhaps you would care to enlighten us.
Didn't they do that as a twist in another case so far? It was good, though.
Where exactly is the tablecloth Miss Bound used to hide the body?
Miss Bound has the tablecloth on her person. And in plain view, in fact.
The music just cutting there was,
having that, like, thinky music to immediately cut out was very silly.
Yeah.
In plain view? No. Surely you don't mean...
Miss Bound, it's the cloth around your waist, isn't it? And given that the Zodiac blocks weren't kept in glass cases, that cloth would have been in direct contact with the ice. All we would need to do is confirm my theory. All we would need to do to confirm my theory is test the cloth for traces of the sugar used in Mr. Frost's work. The game is up, Miss Bound. It's time to come clean.
You won't need to test the tablecloth. Everything you said is true. I stole Delicia's Infesticide Ultra, and I moved Mr. Frost's body.
And kept it frozen for 18 years? In this house?
It was me. It was all me. Felicia, I'm so sorry. Last week, I went into your bag and I took it. And then I put it in his pocket, hoping to make it look like he had tried to do himself in. I also made sure to leave no fingerprints but yours, just in case the police suspected foul play.
Judy, you... Oh, gosh.
But, Jude, why? Aren't we supposed to be on the same side? All fighting together to free Samson.
We were. But I couldn't afford to get arrested. Not yet. Not until I'd finally proven that Samson is innocent. I always planned to give myself up in the end, I swear. I know it's easy to say that now, but...
Well, I do it this way, though. It's not like you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fender. I've caused you so much trouble. I've been the guilty party all along. Ever since that day 18 years ago. Are you trying to tell us that the true culprit in the IS-7 incident was you? I committed a terrible crime. I took those sculptures, and I stole them for purely selfish reasons. The moment Mr. Frost died, they became more than mere entries in a confectionery contest. They became the final works of Samson's favorite artist. I couldn't allow them to just melt away, not before he came home. And that meant I couldn't let anybody near them, not even the police. So I hid them. I knew it was wrong, but I just had to. I put them in the cold storage room for safekeeping. But what I had actually done was far worse than anything I could have possibly imagined. Because who would have thought that Mr. Frost's body itself was posing as one of the sculptures?
So she didn't know about the body when she stole the sculptures.
That's crazy.
It's a little crazy, yeah.
Samson is a kind man. A saint. He never kill anybody. Bless you. Never.
Thank you.
And yet, because of what I did, police never found Mr. Frost's body, and Samson was found guilty.
Oh, that was cute animation.
After all he'd done for me, he was my family, the only family I'd ever had. He was the most important person in the entire world to me. And I...
Judes.
After his conviction, I was forced out of our home. I was finally able to return only a few days ago. And when I did, I went to the cold storage room to check up on the sculptures. And that's when I saw it. Mr. Frost's body. It had been there the whole time.
That's pretty bonkers. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely a little bonkers.
For her to not know that, and the pharmaceutical company just keeping it in cold storage because they didn't know, it's pretty crazy.
Of course, by that point, the statute of limitations had expired. And so I did what I did today. Because it was the only way I could think of to make things right.
Wait, but if you didn't know about it until just recently, then why'd you steal the poison last week?
Dun dun dun.
Am I crazy?
seems I misunderstood her intentions. Everything she's done really has all been for Mr. Tangaroa's sake.
Hey, what do you think about Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing
Something's-
important, really.
Something that's been puzzling me. Why did Miss Bound use poison gas? Why not a more reliable method?
Like a gun.
And why... and what... Like that time that I shot that one guy in the boat.
What the fuck was his name?
Yeah, what was that guy's
It was like
fucking name?
Robert. Human. It was something really
I don't remember.
nothing.
Yeah, I don't
think it
remember
was a
anything
Robert.
about that
Hammond.
guy.
Robert Hammond.
Hammond, yeah,
Robert
that's right.
And
Hammond.
Smoke Blossom.
Robert Ham Hands.
Yes. Ham hands.
And why disguise the autumn wing as the winter wing? The only reason I can think of is to confuse someone who was here 18 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder what she had in mind.
If she was trying to prove that Mr. Tangaroa is innocent, Miss Bound's ultimate goal must be to
Find the true killer.
find the true killer.
Which is Gusto.
Could she have been trying to discover the identity of the true culprit? Miss Bound, your ultimate aim was to see Mr. Tangaroa cleared of all charges, correct? And to that end, you had to expose the real killer and have the police find the body from 18 years ago. Is my understanding of your intentions correct? Exhibiting the sculptures was sure to force the killer to return to the crime scene. After all, they were the only person apart from you who knew that the body was hidden in the icework.
So, they would have freaked out thinking the body was about to be discovered and come running, yeah?
Exactly. Miss Bound ran the risk that the killer might successfully cover their tracks this time. In the worst case scenario, they might even have been able to remove Mr. Frost's body from the scene. So how could she lure the true killer into revealing themselves without putting vital evidence at risk?
Oh, I see what you're getting at. You're saying that's why the autumn wing was all winter wingy.
I am. You were betting on one thing, Miss Bound, weren't you? That whoever opened the Pisces case you had so carefully disguised as the Gemini case would be the real perpetrator of the IS-7 incident. No.
But that would mean the real killer was...
Overruled.
Enough! Not another word. Do you realize the implications of what you're saying, Mr. Edgeworth? Are you prepared to stand behind the accusation that you are clearly about to make?
Miss Bound set a trap for Mr. Frost's killer. Meaning that whoever found themselves caught in that trap is highly likely to be the guilty party. But I lack the evidence to support such an assertion. To accuse someone without any evidence is not to be done lightly. So, let's do it anyway! Should I really go ahead and make my accusation and name Mr. Frost's killer nonetheless?
Bada bing, because I know I'm motherfucking right.
My ultimate goal is to see the truth exposed. And to do that, I need to seize the moment.
This is the moment.
Yes, Judge Gavell. I am prepared to stand behind my accusation. I know exactly who is to blame for the IS-7 incident.
He looks so cool. Just
Oh
what a,
man, but he looks so cool.
what a badass.
It's very.
I forget that he just looks like Vega without his mask on.
It's Archie Frost. He's not really dead.
Or French.
Mr. Gusto, the victim of the poison gas attack is the perpetrator behind the IS-7 incident.
Gusty?
Again, she did it.
Her little leg.
That's so good. Mr. Gusto.
Miss Bound.
SpongeBob.
As we have established, you knew that the opening of the gallery would lure in the real culprit. And you set up the poison gas trap in order to catch them. Do you dispute the facts thus far?
You're a very impressive man, Mr. Edgeworth. Just like your father. And of course, you're absolutely right.
Then perhaps you could tell us exactly what happened in your own words.
Of course. I have nothing to hide anymore. So I might as well tell you everything. As you said, I set a trap here in the gallery to try and catch Mr. Frost's killer. Before we opened, I made sure that the door to the Autumn Wing was the only one that was unlocked. When opening time came, I went around to unlock the doors of the various rooms. And found that the Autumn Wing had been locked from the inside. The killer is on the other side of the door. The thought, well, it frightened me.
And then she simply walked away, leaving him to fall victim to her poison gas trap.
When I heard that Mr. Gusto was being treated for gas inhalation, that's when I knew he was the murderer. All that was left was for the police to find Mr. Frost's body, and then Samson would finally be proven innocent. At least, that was my plan.
Judes, why didn't you tell me? You know I've always been here for you, right? I could have found another way. It didn't have to be like this.
You gotta believe in the heart of the law, Judes! Thank you, Mr. Fender. You've been so very kind to me all these years. But I'm the one who created this mess, so it was up to me to try and clean it up. I didn't care what it took, as long as I could get Samson out of that awful place.
Judy, Judy, Judy.
18 years ago.
Na, na, na,
Hey, Judes!
18 years ago, the police managed to cover up the fact that Mr. Frost's body had gone missing. If I went to them now and said it had reappeared, I was afraid they might have tried to cover things up again. So I worked to set off a very public incident here in the gallery, in front of as many witnesses as possible.
So sorry, Judy. You, Samson, Gregory. I let you all down.
Fender, this can't be easy for him.
No. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender, I hope one day you can forgive me. And whatever punishment I have to face, I'm ready to accept it. But please, if I may ask one thing of you, it's that you simply must clear Samson's name.
No thanks.
The way the truth of these past 18 years had come to light was unexpected, to say the least. And yet, it'd only set us down a path towards an even more shocking end. Next time!
Wow, shit. Huh. 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 Really thought we'd get a little more juice out of that one. And the next one's definitely gonna be long. I mean, we're not gonna finish. Even if we continue right now, we're not gonna finish next time. Part of me is like, we should continue because we're literally an hour and 45 minutes in, which means an hour and a half of gameplay, probably. Part of me is like, it's extra life, and this is a stopping part.
As a
also
sick
also
boy,
a sick
I
boy
wouldn't
is with
mind.
us. Yeah. 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 How about this? We'll end here. We'll do art. And if it's not super late, we'll do one round of Scrandle to end the stream.
I kind of knew that was going to be Zach fucking bribe.
Yep.
I know. I bribe him with Scrandle.
But the next sequence is probably 2 streams anyway, so it's definitely not one. It's definitely more than one. So shit, did it just continue? Okay, well, we saved. I'm pretty sure. We did. We definitely did. We definitely did. Okay. Whew. Opening art. Funny, real. Donations really quick while we pull up art here. JJU00 gifted 100 Argentinian pesos, saying, I went to check Panic Pang's fun fact, and I found out that Manfred von Karma's English voice actor is called Brandon Gay. What is it with me and the word gay today? Raven Likes Cheese gifted 3 separate dollars, saying, there, I ruined it. So the donation board right now is actually at 425. Genuinely, thank you very much. The Luke Sub gifted $5, saying, if I had a nickel for every time a friendly photo taken in these games secretly had a body hidden in plain sight, I'd have 2 nickels. Black Tiger Cat with $2, saying, Carmelo Di Gusto. Very good. Carmelo Guido gifted $1, saying pit stop. Red Fox with $1, saying, speaking of Gabagool, Pridge, former Mafia underboss Michael Franzese is now revealing some of his family recipes, food recipes, people, on YouTube and tutorial videos. So far, it's been his grandmother's meatballs and his mother's pasta pomodoro. That sounds awesome. Shit. I gotta look that up. Let's go. Raven Likes Cheese with another 250, saying good work as always, Wes. A lot of people were popping off for your Judy Bound sad moment. Manlin with $3, saying, I like that through all his seriousness, emotional scenes, Larry is just standing there in the background drawing and not ruining the scene with himself. He is used and not used very well in this case. Mercury with $5, saying, good news, Samson, we cleared your name. Bad news is your house is certified haunted by a French sculptor who's been on ice for 18 years. H. the Heiress with $5, saying, Miles, I can't accuse someone without evidence, so Leroy Jenkins. Mercury with $2, saying, sick boy sleeping fund. And Trav gifted $2, saying, get Wes the husky porky to aid in his recovery.
Husky porky.
Oh, dude, there's been so many good scrandles recently. It's been a good time to be a scrandler. Whoa! What the heck? How did I mix up the layout? There we go. It's fixed now. Nobody say anything. Starting off art this week, Herlock Gnomes with just some character doodles this week. A very adorable Maya and surrounding friends and family. A Eustace, a Maya, an Athena, and a Trucy. Adorable. Very, very cute. I like this like marker style. It's adorable. Crake or Crow with Please Ping Me. It is my new favorite ship. I named it Low Titty. What? Oh, a lot of
Verity.
Verity.
A lot of Verity.
La Titty. That's funny. That's funny. We've got some Eddie art. Very cute. It's the judge, Fred Molars. I thought it was funny. Best friend, let me see them molars. And Judge Fred. Oh, sorry. And it's Judy and Eddie, I guess. I was really going to send different art of them, but that one's a work in progress, so the finished one it is. It's also drawn on one layer since the app apparently only has one. That's crazy. Incredible work, then, for drawn on one layer. Dog-am. Great shading. Eustace is my god and savior. I drew Eustace as Cupid for Halloween, but I drew it the day after because I hate him that bad. Let's go. Eustace Winter sing Marina Cupid's Arrow. Great song. Banger. 10 out of 10. And Bede from Pokemon with Eustace Winter. They act alike, but Eustace got hit by the Pokemon stupid beam, said by Bede. Yes. They're actually really similar characters. Except Eustace is somehow more likable. Bede really is just a jerk. Hate that fucking character. Phantom Thief Lynette with sorry for the absence. I want to let y'all know the pause between me saying abs and sense was me realizing that the word was not abstinence. And I was going to read it as sorry for the abstinence. I got sick. I'm glad you're feeling better.
No.
I was like, should I own up to that? And I was like, it'll be funny, even if it's embarrassing for me. Chrono Wizard, that's simply not true. Phantom Thief Lynette with sorry for the absence, I got sick, but then when I got unsick, I got sick again. I have nothing to finish besides art of the first case, introduced mechanic from Spirit of Justice, which I fear count as spoilers, so I usher in some more AU art, this time with Sheets for Long and Sheena, the duo ever. Also, Sheena is Turkish because I said so. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. I like these a lot. Let's go. Just a random idiot with Heya. It's been ages since I've sent art. I've been unable to watch the Ace Attorney streams live due to life, unfortunately. But anyways, I wanted to share some of the time travel art AU I did for the Right Family Week on Tumblr, featuring a design for a 13-year-old Iris Wilson. Hell yeah, just an idiot, random idiot. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah. The Naruhodos ever. The Locket. The Trucy. And the Extended Gang. Adorable. Adorable. I Cheese a Tea with I Love Her. Yeah. This is very cool. I know that you have sent us human art, but it's nice to see human art, not just cat art. Not that I mind the cat art, but I like this quite a bit. I really like your expressions. Sandy Beehives with haven't done a sprite swap in a while. Tiny Feral Miles. I made an AU on this where Tiny Miles was the second Yadagarasu. Also ignore the poor lighting. No, it's cute. That's very fun. Neil with hey gang. I wish I could share a ton of silly memes that are topical, but my phone decided to straight up die on me last week. So until I can get a new one, I'm locked out of my memory bank. I did do this very silly thing, though, so I can share this. P.S. I know she's duty bound now, but it's Catherine Hall in my heart. All right, let's pull this up. Of course, that had to open in this. I'm just going to hit refresh, and that should refresh.
Father, I've been abducted. I am fine.
Abducted?
It says abduct.
Just say abducted.
I've been abducted. I am fine right now, but I may not be for luring. If you do not pay the son of $1 million...
Wait a minute. Luring the son of $1 million? What
That's what it says.
That's long and the sum of $1 million. You know what it means.
I don't know what it means. You told me to read this. That's what
Just
I'm doing.
say what it means, okay?
It may not be for long. If you do not pay the sum of $1 million, you will never see me alive again. These men mean businesses. Who wrote this?
Crunch!
I think he's pissed about the note.
It says businesses, that's what it says. You told me to read the note. You never said to improv it.
Oh, improv. What are you, Meryl fucking Streep? Okay, improv the note.
These sexually frustrated, degenerate losers mean business.
Don't improv the note. Don't improv the note. Read this.
That's really
Father?
good. That's really
this.
good.
Father,
Yeah.
These sexually frustrated losers. Incredible. Incredible. Malta, with honestly, I thought I had more than this due to my brain being in its Ace Attorney hyperfixation for the past weeks, but have these investigations gender swaps. Very cute. Very, very cute. I like these a lot. Mugshots for the Saving Turnabout, West Judge, Zach Detective, Pridge Attorney, Chris Co-Counsel, and Twyfairy Defendant, Nezumi as the prosecutor, me, Detective Initial, and Queen Bee Nev as the witness. Yo, that's so cool. I love these. I like these a lot. Let's go, gamers. Current cards, the custom card deck, Sherlock K and Apollo. Currently drawn keyboard keys. Suggestions for other keys are appreciated. The first and probably only Ace Attorney characters as YouTuber thumbnails. Kay and Tabitha spending their time with her uncle. A kind request from Ty/Amelia. Yeah. These are cute. Can y'all hear that honking in the distance?
I heard it just the teensy
Okay,
little bit.
okay.
I just,
Cool,
I,
cool.
I like just
It's
heard
not
it.
very distracting.
Okay, good. It's driving me fucking wild. I'm glad that you can't hear it though.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna get bad at all.
Okay, good. And next gen stuffs, full bodies of Aubrey, Addison, Elsie, plus the digitized version of the Beans, Judy Thalassa, Hugh Simon, Kudo, Athena, insert 6'2 character Hera, Maya, Hugh, Aubrey, Gairo, LaBelle, Russell, Bikini, and those without the names in the brackets is still unnamed, so any suggestions would be appreciated. Yeah. I like these a lot. I like your expressions. The eyes are really, really good on these. Hell yeah. Amazing. Lady Lockhart with I've been so busy with college. It's been a while, but here's some pieces I finished. The first one is my Turnabout Trio, which Gregory Ori writes. Mira von Karma Faye and Ferdinand von Karma Faye. Very cool. The fits are immaculate. 10 out of 10. The second is a Celestial redraw of my Celestial K as Corvus the Crow. The third is a reference K for an image, or K for reference from around a year ago. Yeah, the action pose is really, really cool. That's awesome. That's really cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Lady Lockhart. The wings are immaculate too. Verathena, with I've been really busy with art classes, so I don't have too much art, but a couple of weeks back, I drew a quick doodle of Renosuke, Cosma, and Van Zeeks interacting with my warrior OCs. I think that Van Zeeks is a cat person and Cosma doesn't like cats for reasons. Yeah, I fucking wonder why. If you know, you know. Incredible. Yeah, no. I super agree with that judgment. These are very, very adorable. Hell yeah. Infamously dorky with I really wanted to draw Great Ace Attorney characters as mythical creatures, centaurs. Yo.
Oh,
Holy shit. Cool. Wow, these are really good. God damn. Good job on the horses. Oh my gatos.
Damn.
What the fuck was Great Ace Attorney's judge name?
Scottish judge.
Yeah, it's
man.
just what he is in my mind. He's incredible here. Holy shit. He's also fucking jacked. God
yeah, that's
damn.
a fucking Clydesdale.
Yeah. Whoa, the Van Zeeks one's crazy. Give me Uma Musume, but they're centaurs and also buff dudes.
This last one's crazy.
Whoa. Okay, chat. This is gonna sound
pose.
This is gonna sound insane. But my PowerPoint presentation, I promise, doesn't have nothing to do with this image. And that's all I have to say on that one.
Guys, my PowerPoint presentation has nothing to do with this image.
Tune in Saturday, November 22nd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Find out what they do have to do with.
Oh, shit. That's really good. God damn, Dorky, this is incredible.
Yeah, that's such a cool action shot.
Yeah, that's really good. Really, really good. The biggest tree, I've been waiting to show this off, Way back in October, when Zach dressed up as a cat mate and posted these two pictures, I did say I would draw Phoenix and or Apollo like that, but ended up becoming somewhat Trucy redesign. Also, my idea of her becoming a part-time investigator. This is incredible. I'm so happy about this. Again, this is my actual costume versus what I wore to go out in public on the trains to get to where I was going. Nobody looked at me. It was very funny. Turns out you put on a jacket and sunglasses, even if you got cat ears on, nobody wants to talk to you because it's New York and people just mind their fucking business. This is awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking Trucy, what are you doing here? Sorry, I put you on the spot there.
Yeah, fine. I'm the investigator of this case? Now it's just like old times.
How the fuck? Amazing. Amazing. Dartrix with Lil Trucy as a zebra and continuing the My Little Pony AU. I thought the idea was that Troop Gramarye would be zebras, as they can cast magic with potions and artifacts, which makes them stand out, as doing so without being a unicorn is more impressive. Fun fact, young zebras start with a more brown coat, and their stripes darken as they age. I did not know that. That's crazy. What the heck,
Zebra
zebras?
facts.
Hashtag just zebra facts. This is very cool though. I like this a lot. I like that reasoning
Hey,
too.
do you know why we've never been able to domesticate zebras like we've been able to domesticate horses?
Why?
They're really good at dodging lassos.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I thought you were
Like,
just
zebras are
bullshitting
just-
me.
No. They have a worse disposition, but they're also really good at not getting lassoed, way better than horses. So we as society kind of fucking failed and gave up on ever trying to domesticate zebras on a widespread basis.
That's really fascinating. Huh.
I know.
Yeah.
Huh. Just fun facts with Pridge. River with this one pursued her goal single-mindedly. She paid no mind to the misery she left in wake of her determination, for she knew she would be forgiven once she was understood. She will make for a nurturing heart. She apologizes to you for the pain she has caused you, and has accepted that you will not mourn her. Try to keep this one as spoiler-free as possible. No, listen, I mean, obviously something's up with her character, but you did not give it away, so... Also, again, as always, the poses on the hands is really, really good. Immaculate. Immaculate. Malta with posting my additional piece now, because I don't think I'm going to do it anymore tonight, but I have the Ace Attorney Investigations 2 gang. To be honest, I think this is the best Justine Verity is coming out for me when I've drawn her. Yeah. I like this. It feels like good, like it feels like flash animation comedy sketch in a very good way. I like this quite a bit. I can't read. I'm an Undertale fan with finally Ace Attorney art time. I've been extremely obsessed with Clay Paula recently. It's been stuck in my brain for a while now. Here, eat. Or just give it to you guys who haven't played Ace Attorney 5. No, we played that one. Clay coming through.
Apollo.
Clay was taller than Apollo by a few inches. Now Apollo's grown taller. Wait, why is my best friend cute, actually? Perk. Big forehead. Scar from courtroom number 4 bombing. Freckles. Holy shit, Clay. What is taking you so long? Ace 24, they shared an apartment. Oh my god, they were roommates. Helping him beat Star Fox. Not even watching the game. Adorable. Adorable. Sadistic Skitty with my third paper blorbo, one that I have completely against my will. Matt on guard. I want to study this little piece of shit like a weird bug. This paper guy also has a special feature. Sick plot twist action. Please tell me the hair flips up. The hair flips up. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
That's very cool.
That's awesome.
Honestly, the way it looks with the hair is really cool.
I would want one of those.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing that I would see at like a con and I would buy that.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
That's sick.
It's really, really cool. Techno. Oh fuck. Snake Boy. He's attorney. Hiya, I made a stupid joke in the Ace Attorney chat a while ago of Trusty talking to Apollo in the MGS Codex, so this was born. Everyone go watch Metal Bear Solid, let's go! Also, tomorrow is my birthday. Happy early birthday! Woo! Alright, do you want to do this one, Fridge? You got this?
Yeah. Here's one for you, Polly. What do you know about DL6?
DL6?
Yeah, the DL6 incident. You know? The one with Yanni Yogi?
Yanni Yogi?
Yeah, with the parrot. Come on, Polly. What kind of Phoenix Wright fanboy are you anyway?
Phoenix Wright?
Polly, does someone need to change your batteries or something? So, do you want to save your game?
Save. Very good. Very
Remember, guys,
good.
always save your data.
Always save your data. Also, I missed this earlier, but a New York driver gifted $1 saying, "Fuck you, Zach. I'm a honk louder."
Well, at least it's a fan.
That is what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do. Reaper the Weeper with excited for the stream today. My day hasn't been well so far. I hope we cheered you up. I've been thinking about the Themis duo, so I got some art of them. I don't get it. You're crying over a boy band?
They aren't just a boy band, you loser. They were my life.
Fucking One Direction, man. That's crazy. I love this, though. That's very cute. Hell yeah. Seashell Cat with Drew Apollo with some Pokemon I think he'd have on his team. I wish there was some more love for all the Mimikyus out there. So happy to finally be back to drawing again after a long break. Yeah. I like him having a Flareon. Flareon is the most dog shit ass Pokemon that I think is actually really cool, and I love his design. I have a big life-size plush of Flareon that is actually bigger than Magnus, so he's a special place in my heart. Damon with Metroid Red. Oh, that's good. Is in like the past tense of read. Did a redrawing of Zero Suit Samus as Adrian Andrews, now with an added baby Metroid as Celeste impacts, because there's nothing quite like leaving an impact than more than hearing the baby mentioned over and over again in Metroid Other M. Dude, I can't believe that we're getting a new Metroid game in like 3 weeks, and it might not be good, and I'm really stressed about it, but I hope it's good. The previews have not been kind.
You don't think it looks good?
We can talk about it off stream, but I think they made a choice that people are not happy with, and I also think that they are correct in not being happy about it.
Yeah, man. If your games are about desolate planet exploration, I don't want
an escort mission.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want Samus game should have not zero communication, but should have as little of Samus talking to other people as possible.
The fact that she said 2 lines in all of Metroid Dread was fucking awesome. When she spoke, I went, oh, "What the fuck?"
There's an atmosphere that works in those games because there's so little other people around.
Holy shit. Sorry, Panic Pang just said, "Zach, show the back of the plushie, JK, JK." What the fuck, Panic Pang? Fuck you for that one. That's crazy, dog. Tell your mom about that joke. See what she says.
She'll be like, "No more watching those guys. They're a bad influence."
Oh, proud the weirdo with Mia and Franziska Halloween costumes. I know it's super late, but we roll. I love the thought of Mia as Elvira, and Franziska had to be Catwoman because of the whip. Yeah. Oh, I like using the Bagatama to like bind the waist wrap. That's really cool. Hell yeah, these are cool. Queen Bee Nev with, okay, since it's been a few weeks, I've done so much, so I'll keep it brief. I've been making a fic about Gregory joining the Yatagarasu, so I redrew the original image with Gregory and some minor changes. Hell yeah. Very, very cool. Speaking of changes, some characters will get different art styles, different styles, and also making Callisto and Cece be Byrne's siblings. Cece is 17 years old, working as an intern at a fashion company, and she's not dead. Hey. And I'm working on an Ace Attorney magazine for school, and this shall be the cover. I won't share the whole thing because it's 20 pages long. When I'll make it, fixed file is below in the replies. My bad. Hey, wait a minute. It's a Photoshop file, so if I open it, it's gonna take a second to load Photoshop. Give me 2 seconds. This won't take that long. And it's a special thing. But the final one is I did a solo song on Wednesday and had a choir concert, so I did a little drawing edit with Kay and Eustace. Also, a little secret. A little secret. What's the secret? I don't know. But very, very cool. Hell yeah. I hope you had a great time.
Oh, it looks like they posted it later without you having to open it, I think.
Well, I did it. I done did it. Ace Attorney franchise, defending the helpless since 2001. What happened in 2001?
9/11.
Yeah, no, that is actually what I was going for. Damn. Incredible. Miss with Hey It's Me. Thanks. Miss with Hey It's Me. Remember me? Junior's been kicking my ass, so I keep not having time to stop by, but I'm free now. Edit. I just realized I've been in the server for a whole year. Yippee. Congratulations. Anyways, I was too busy working on my costume to make any high effort Halloween art, and I can't even show my costume because it's a spoiler. So instead, I have a obligatory Halloween Simeon post from me in which I drew in class with a mechanical pencil and highlighters. He made the little versions of his clothes for money, so they could match, but I can't draw animals. Adorable. Adorable. Wait, there was a makeout meme in the binder?
Oh, yeah, it's hidden.
Enhance? Wow, I couldn't see it. Wow, it is there. Got my ass. Good job. Good job, Queen Bee Nev. And great job, Mist. Clopalo Freak Fritter with his doodle of Samson with his pet sheep he got in jail. I love that. 10 out of 10. Give him a Wooloo if he was a Pokemon trainer. Naomi with just remembered I made some Ace Attorney things recently, so I might as well post them. Apollo, this is for an AU. I enjoy drawing him like this. Very cute. I like the alternate hair. And I made an edit a few months ago, Phoenix with a giant wine glass, so I decided to make a Kristoff version. He is now a horse. I love it. Why? Why is he a horse?
They got him.
Yeah, that's true. Gets us all. Phantasma Piola with hi. I don't know why I drew Trucy and Kay taking a selfie, but it wouldn't be fun. Wouldn't it be fun if they had modern cell phones? What do you mean they do have modern cell phones?
Yeah. You got the brand new Razor.
Honestly, phones today can't even make Mr. Thief, so clearly Kay's got that future shit. This is adorable. I love this. Her being bored at a crime scene is very good. Opal, it's been a while since I've made anything. Yeah, welcome back, Opal. I wanted to draw this ever since played Legacy, so hope Wes is feeling better, and happy Wednesday. That's good. That's good. I fucking love this meme format. Also, genuinely incredible piece of art. This is a really good, like Disney-fies your Judy Bound almost.
It's giving me fucking Swan Princess.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I
don't know why I'm thinking of that movie right now, but
Clopalo Freak Fritter with I don't know why I drew this. This fountain's made of blood, sweat, tear, piss, and sugar. Pinky with hey guys, how's it going? Long time no see. College is beating my ass, but I'm strong as fuck, so it's okay. Hell yeah. And also the Ace Attorney trilogy came out today. Hashtag slay. Anyways, doodles. Did that actually happen? The update? Damn. Happy very late Halloween. I dressed as Shelly. Shocker. I know. It was fun, and I hope everyone else had a great Halloween. That's adorable. That's adorable. Hair completely fucked up from the chalk. Wait, did you put chalk in your hair to make it white? They make things for that. You know that, Pinky? You can just buy a spray. It comes off in the shower. It's pretty good. I've used it several times. I can't believe you have to wear this stupid mustache every day. That sucks. A few days ago, I had a dream where I made up an interview with one of the Ace Attorney character designers, and we talked about character concepts. The first one, Lurio Tick Me, if you will, 90% Luke and 10% Furio. He runs a costume/dollar store. Those are two very different things. The other employee is actually a very normal woman who doesn't know her boss is kind of evil. Wow.
A costume/dollar store
is wild.
I think that's a thrift store, right?
Yeah. It's really good. Also, like the cheetah print on the giant obnoxious bow tie is actually really good to me. The pose is scary, but in a good way. And second one, it's Shelly, but they wanted to represent him only as electronic devices because they wanted to keep his identity and appearance a mystery. Mail-in gave me the idea for the shoe collar device. Thank you so much as well. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Set of speakers with too many wires. Speaker device on shoes collar. That's good. I like this. Hell yeah. I hope you had a good Halloween. And I hope that your chalk was able to be rinsed out. Sacred Dragonair. Oh, fuck yes. Did this pick for Halloween. Nice callback to the best Scooby-Doo movie ever. You are correct. It is the best one. Let's go. Ah,
hell yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
That's a great movie.
The monsters are real. What's that fucking song in the beginning? The ghost is here and it's always a fake. The ghost is here. Someone's a snake. The ghost is here. Don't step on it.
Oh shit, look at Solid Snake.
That's a good one. The dialogue is not
You're that
mine.
zombie.
You're that zombie. Brains. Dialogue is not mine. It's from a cul-de-sac strip. Wow, cul-de-sac reference. Holy shit. Uncle Larry, think fast. Truce, you're supposed to say that first, real loud. The finer points of sports elude me. Did we win? Throw it at him again to find out. This is really adorable. Love these babies.
That's cute.
The only time Allura can cry is when it's all over. I finished playing Dual Destinies. Well, I still have Turnabout Reclaimed to do, and I figured the ending to 5-5 would be a little more emotionally charged in the Baby Trucy verse. Aww. That's adorable. That's very cute. And oops, all pharmacists.
Yeah, Spaceballs reference. How many pharmacists do we have in here anyhow?
Yo! Ace pharmacist. Give me the Dr. Mario theme in the Ace Attorney sound font. I'm sure that exists somewhere. Silva Gunner, where you at? Phantasma Piola with yes, I stole a oh, sorry.
Oh. Yes, I stole the sculptures, but it was 18 years ago, so you can't arrest me.
We actually can because we didn't know about the theft until now.
Wait, what?
It really do be like that, though. Babbley's Inc. with a comic based on something Detective Bad said a few episodes ago.
I wasn't the first one they asked. One of Aunt Karma's pets was on the job before me.
Detective Bark is on the case. Good boy.
Pets?
It's a figure of speech.
Wait, the other one's a guy wearing the fucking dog collar. I hate this job. Yo, shout out to Detective Bark. Gotta be one of my favorite characters. Oh shit, alternative design for Detective Bark. Let's go.
Yo.
Detective Bark is real. And two defense attorneys who don't wear their badges. Fun fact, Eddie is 3 years older than Diego. That's Kind of crazy, actually. I guess it makes sense timeline-wise, but it is kind of crazy. Infamously Dorky with didn't get to show the ghoulish Halloween fit. Yo!
Whoa.
Undead Manfred von Karma go crazy. The second picture is genuinely my sleep paralysis demon. What the fuck? That's
spooky.
That's very scary.
Yeah, you did a great
scary
job.
Von Karma. Specialty with it's been a good while since I've joined streams and sent art. I haven't had ideas for the past few months, but I decided to hop back in quickly and just go for it. So here's Judy. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Specialty.
Yeah.
This is very cute. I like this a lot. Rin with just a little sprite redraw of my post-canon Simey design. Been struggling with some major things IRL recently, so I'm just happy I can pull this together. Well, thank you so much for sharing this, Rin, and I hope things get better soon for you.
Yeah.
This is very good. You should be very proud of this. I like the hair a lot. Panic Pang. Yeah, yes, you drew that moment. Let's go. I don't have much, but it's honest work. There was a point I saw the chat popping off because Magnus was doing a stretch, so I pointed back at him and did the soy jack meme. And I'm glad somebody screenshotted it and did it. This is so good. Let's go. I love this. I love this little baby. And don't hate me, Zach. Heavy breathing. Oh no. Oh. No, this is funny. It was Wes doing the emotional Judy Bow moment and Pridge sneezing so goddamn loud. That killed me. No, I laughed so hard in that moment because it was genuinely incredibly funny.
That was funny. The little tiny snot in Pridge's nose in the last panel was very funny.
All right, I'll give it another 30 seconds here in case we have someone else. And I'm pointing at the boy. Oh, and then about the Flareon thing. Oh, you're good. Actually, 2 seconds. I'll grab my flare.
Before bed tonight, I'm gonna watch Wallace and Gromit and A Murder Most Foul.
There we go. So
Or Revenge Most Foul.
Revenge Most Foul?
Yeah. Hey y'all. You wanna know something about me? I love Wallace and Gromit, man.
Oh yeah.
That's just quality entertainment right there.
I mean, everyone should.
Oh snap, and some Chrono Wizard with some sketches based on the past streams. You think I'd finish them with all the time, but you know me, lol. Ignore the pick in the corner. That's a sneak peek for next time, I guess. Also, again, I hope you feel better, Wes.
Thanks, Chrono Wizard. There, let the investigation continue.
Mazzarino, this isn't the conviction. This is the copy of the conviction. I ain't got no clues, bro. Yo, who the fuck put Miles Edgeworth in the freezer? Fuck yes. Can we talk about the moon? I've been dying to talk about the moon. Yo,
how you've got
Moon Knight,
you've got
the moon from Majora's Mask, and Lunatone, the Pokemon. That's so good. Or Luna. No, yeah, Soul Rock and Lunatone. That's
Soul Rock and Lunatone.
Okay.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, very good. And I'm also, I think it's the shiny of Sun and Moon, the moon one. I don't remember what the fuck
Also,
his name
you've got the I think it's the big.
Oh my god!
Chili dog.
It is the Boomtown Chili Dog in the top right.
The Boomtown Chili Dog. That's what it is.
And Klapala Freak Fritter with I wanted to share this transgender awareness week art. Hell yeah! Happy Transgender Awareness Week, everybody.
Yeah.
This is very, very cool. I like the top scars a lot. Well, how are we feeling, Shan? Or how are we feeling, guys? I don't want to keep us long. We can end here. We don't have to. We don't have to scran. I'm sure we will scran during Extra Life.
Yeah, we'll scrand during Extra Life.
We will. To shout out the schedule for that one more time really quick. We'll be starting with PowerPoints with friends, then community games. We can play games with y'all, the chat. We're doing another Price is Right, but for video games, and I can announce Nezumi VA will be guesting on that, so be very excited for that. Vic will be learning to drive in video games, because Vic is planning to get their driver's license later this year, and does not know how to drive yet, so that should be incredibly fun. Pico Park 2 will be returning. Will West tilt us off the face of the planet again? Have to tune in and find out.
What are you talking about? That never happened.
That never happened. Chaos Jeopardy. Chris is doing this one. We're doing the music guessing game again with Rob, which was always a really fun time to do. Then it's Hell Times. Jason will be back for that. Jason will actually be back for the music guessing game. But expect a lot of Jason. Probably some more blindfolded Pokemon, Scrandle, Rule 34, Sporkle, Ultimate Chicken Horse. Literally whatever the fuck people want to play, because it's gonna be like 5 a.m. Then Mad Dog McCree, which is an absolutely trash FMV game for the Wii that was originally an arcade game.
Yeah.
It's wild. I'm also realizing I need to make sure that I can run that game on my computer. And be finishing it out with Eat Peppers and Nobody Explodes, which is just...
I love that game so much.
Yeah, keep talking and nobody explodes, but we'll be eating peppers. So it's going to be good. And we'll have a bunch of fun donation incentives, including Carl has made a brand new Save Data theme song that fucking rules, and it's probably going to replace every intro theme song because it's just really good. Carl fucking knocked it out of the park on this one. And making the Save Data zine. Pridge will be doing a furry game, probably, if we hit a donation incentive, which will probably just be A Night in the Woods, because that's one of Pridge's favorite games of all time. Spoilers. Sorry.
It's gonna be the community's gonna get a chance to vote on what game I play.
Okay. But a bunch of cool stuff. So tune in, have a great time. We'll see you. I'll be back tomorrow playing Kirby Air Riders. If you are getting the game tomorrow, tune in. I'll be playing with the community. So if you show up, we can absolutely play some games together. That'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll be back on Saturday for our Extra Life stream. So be excited for that. Get in here, have fun, raise money for a good cause, and possibly win yourself some games too, because we have a bunch of cool things to give away. But until then, you're all the best. Have a great night. Video games.
Everyone,